What is going on, everyone? I'm Joe Yoon, author of Better Stretching and Massage Therapist, and today I'm going to show you some self-massage techniques for some body parts that might be tough to get to with a foam roller. So I have my trusty tennis ball right here, and if you're at home, you can use a lacrosse ball or whatever ball you have at home. Everything works, and then we are going to hit up some of those tight areas in the upper body. First body part are gonna be the upper trap. Who doesn't like a good shoulder rub? But if you don't have anyone who's gonna help you out, found a good way you can use a tennis ball just to help relieve some of that tension. So to get set up, I'm using a workout rig. If you're at home, you can use a doorway or a corner of a wall. You just have to find somewhere where your head can go next to that structure. So to get set up, we're going to hinge over, bend over, place that ball right on our upper trap. We're going to get right in front of the wall, and then all we're going to do is push in. So we can just do this alone and it feels great, but if you want to add some movement to it, kick it up a notch, we'll press in and then we will move the neck. So a little bit of press and then stretch, and that is a great way to relieve some of that tension in the upper back. Let's go to our next one. Next body part is right between the shoulder blades, one of my favorite places to work on. So grab your tennis ball, place it on the wall, and go right next to your shoulder blade and find those good spots, and this already feels awesome. And then if you want to add some movement to it, lean in, and I actually like to turn my body a little bit towards, for this video, the camera. And then we're going to bring our arm up and across the body. Try not to rotate your upper body, but bring your arm across the body and we get some movement in that muscle, and it feels awesome. So use that one to get right in between the shoulder blades. And now let's go to our third one. Next body part we're going to hit up are the pecs, and we're going to concentrate a little bit more on that pec minor. So that's a little higher up and over to the side, and this muscle attaches from your shoulder blade into your ribs. So if you do a lot of chest or your shoulders tense around forward, it's a great area to work on. So let's place that tennis ball right on that area. I'm using a workout rig. If you're at home, you can use a doorway or the corner of a wall. We'll lean right in. And again, that already feels awesome. But if you want to add some movement, take your arm, straighten it out, and almost feel like you're trying to reach towards the floor to grab something. And then I want you to bring the arm back and perform a high row, or you're trying to elbow someone behind you. And that's going to get some motion in that pec, and it feels great. So give that one a try, and let's go into our last movement. Last body part we're going to hit up is the rotator cuff, and there's 4 rotator cuff muscles. We're just going to concentrate on one, the infraspinatus, which is right on the face of the scapula. So it kind of lives right around here, and all we're going to do is go up against the wall, place that ball right on that infraspinatus. There it is right there, pretty tender. Elbow about shoulder level, and then while we're pressing in, we're going to externally rotate and then internally rotate. Just go back and forth, getting a little movement. You can move the ball around so it feels a little bit better or worse in certain areas. And that's it. That is it for this segment, working on some body parts that might be a little bit tough to get to with a foam roller. So we're using our trusty ball here, and thank you for joining.